Let me see if I can get a log to at least kind of show you guys what this knife is capable of doing.
I'm going to use this 2x4 to show you what this knife can do. Drop test. So, boom. Look at that. Show it to you again. So I like to call the Donnie B All Day Special, the drop test. Boom. And I can move it to the left, right. Dented it a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to move it to the left. Yeah, straighten yourself out. I don't recommend doing that to your knives, what I'm doing there. I'm showing it to you so you can see how strong this knife is. Because it will dent the blade a little bit, or bend it a little bit, I should say. But there it is, straightened out. So that also shows you how flexible this knife is. Flexibility of this blade is incredible. If you would have did that to a K-bar knife, it would snap on you. It would literally snap in two on you. This knife did not snap. It bent it, but it's supposed to. That's how you know you got a flexible blade. But let's see if I can do some batoning on this. Actually, this is a perfect blade to baton something with. So I'm going to hold that there. So I'm going to hold this like that. And I'm going to baton it. Hopefully it'll work. It's dead wood, so bear with me. Oh yeah, it's snapping. It's literally. Look at that. Boom. There's your batoning right there. Broke that log in two. I'm going to show you what else I can do. It can also bite, so It's just eating through the cedar like it's nothing. Look at that. This is strong 2x4 wood. Look at that. No edge damage whatsoever. Now I did bend a little bit, but I straightened that out when I was moving the knife left and right. But it's supposed to do that because that's how you know you got a very flexible blade. On top of it being super duper strong. Oh, look at this. This is not even as big as knife that the cookery house makes. And it's just eating through the cedar like nobody's business. Look at that. Bit through all that wood. This is thick wood. Look at that. Please forget the fire and sirens. I live right next to a fire department. Obviously, there's some emergency going on. But I'm having a hard time trying to hold this. It's literally going through all this like nobody's business. And I'm putting a lot of abuse on this knife. You try this with a K-bar knife, it'll break. This knife is not breaking. No edge damage whatsoever. Look at that. None. You kidding me? If it was any other knife, like a K-bar or an SLG, you probably see some nicks, some dents, some chips. And I bent this at the tip and I straightened it out. It's a straight knife again. So it's not only strong, it's flexible. It's supposed to be strong and flexible. 5160 steel is a strong, flexible steel. You know, so when Donnie B created this knife, I guarantee you he had that in mind. He's abused his knives, I guarantee you he has. And he tests these knives a lot harder than I do. This is nothing. And look at this cedar. It's just eating at it like it's nothing. It's going right through this thing like it's butter. And I'm losing my grip on this because I'm losing it. But look at this. It's just chopping away like nobody's daggone freaking business. Boom. Look at that. 2x4. This is a very strong knife. Very well constructed, very well made. There goes that. Of course I batoned it, so you saw the batoning on it. Hopefully you saw the drop test, but you know, if you didn't see it before, you obviously saw it this time around. But look at this. I'm just eating wood away like nobody's business. Boom. I mean, what more do you want in a knife? And when I was prying the knife earlier, when I did the drop test left and right, I was trying to see its flexibility. So it did bend the tip a little bit, but as you can see, I straightened it out again. Isn't that crazy? That's a crazy ass knife. That's how you know you got a strong, flexible blade. The guys at the cookery house who made this knife took that into account. So definitely a knife worth the buck that you're paying for. And right now it's what, 97 bucks at the cookery house right now? That's a steal.
I mean, I'm literally holding a knife that's easily worth $200.